What is up, iCkEdMeL? And we had a members Q&A, and I kind of teased this crazy story. I've only told like a handful of people. They're in the chat. Okay. So I got invited to my friends. Like, I was friends like with this lesbian. So her and her girlfriend, whatever, they were getting married, right? So, and this is again back in the day, like kind of crazy. I don't know. I was going through a lot of shit. Anyway, they invite me to the wedding. I go to the wedding, and when I first get there, like I met them at their hotel room because I was really good friends with this person. So I went to their hotel. I went there and I went to change my clothes because like I went in regular clothes at first because it was really hot. It was a long drive. And so as I'm changing in the closet, I'm putting on some deodorant. Now the deodorant, it was at the end of its life. And so a couple of pieces like fell and chipped on the floor, the deodorant, the white deodorant. So anyway, then we go to the wedding. Wedding was a nice wedding. I was sitting in the back at the awkward table where nobody really knows anybody. I only knew the main people that were getting married. I didn't know all the other people, so I was at this table in the back, like the awkward table. Wedding's over, and I get invited back to the hotel. Like, hey, you want to party? We're gonna have fun. All right, cool. So I'm there and I'm drinking. I don't know if I smoked, but I was drinking, and I see them going because like the hotel room was connected to another room, so like they're going back and forth, and like they're like smiling and like, oh, I'm like, what's going on over there? Apparently, they were doing coke. Now, coke it's not my thing. Like, it's never really been my thing. If somebody had it back then, they were like, hey, you want to do it? I'd be like, all right, fuck it, why not? But it's never been like this thing for me where it's like, oh my God, I'm on top of the world, Wolf of Wall Street. Like, it's never been anything like that. Anyway, so I did a little bit. And at some point that night, my friend, the girl that she married, comes from the other area. Like, her eyes are watery. She's like crying. Oh my God. It's like people start to gather around her. It's like this serious fucking situation. So I walk over and I'm like, hey, like, what happened? Like, are you good? Like, apparently this chick thought she saw like coke on the floor. She thought somebody had dropped some coke on the floor and she snorted it. She snorted my deodorant that chipped and fell away earlier in the day. She snorted deodorant. Bro, to this day, I've never told anybody. I kind of smirked, but I was like keeping it in. I was like, I felt bad, but I was embarrassed. I don't want to tell them. This chick snorted my deodorant. That was the last time I ever did that. Crazy story. I never told them, and I just thought it's like hilarious. I sometimes flash back to that. I guess she was like so desperate to find more that she saw like specks on the floor and is like, this must be coke, and so she snorted my deodorant on the floor.